In this video, we are going to see about parallel in serial out shift register. What is a shift register? It is a register which is capable of shifting the binary information from one cell to next cell in a selected direction. That is, you can choose the direction of shifting the data. Basically, the shift register consists of a group of flip-flops. So I have shown 4 flip-flops here. So each box represents a flip-flop. So whenever you give a clock pulse, the data can be shifted from one flip-flop to the other. There are different types of shift register: serial in, serial out, serial in, parallel out, which we have already seen in the previous 2 videos. Now we are going to see about parallel in, serial out shift register. What is this parallel in, serial out shift register? So in means input, out means output. So input is given parallelly, output is taken serially. So here you see the input are given to the flip-flops parallelly. At the same time, the 4-bit data is given to the flip-flops. Whereas output is taken serially. It means that only the output in the last flip-flop or this flip-flop will be taken out. So if I want to take all the 4 outputs, I have to shift the data from this data from this to here. From this flip-flop again it comes here, and then it will come out. So step by step I have to take the output serially. This flip-flop or this parallel in serial out shift register is completely different from the other types, because here we are giving the data. First we are loading the data. So once you load the data and take the output, so this data output will be easily available. But if we want this data, it has to transfer from this flip-flop to this flip-flop, then only we can take it outside. But since it is parallel loading, the input is given parallelly. If we give another data, it will overwrite here. So some complexity is involved in this parallel in serial out shift register. We will see how to design a parallel in serial out shift register. You can remember this like you have 3 parallel lines, or we normally stand in 3 different queues, but finally you have to go through only one gate like this. So what normally happens? A congestion will occur. So you have to take care of this one. So you can remember the real-time example like security check in an airport. So we will have parallel paths, but finally we have to pass through a single gate. So there some congestion will be there. We need to avoid that. The same problem occurs here. We are loading the data, but we can take the data only bit by bit. So we have to change the design for parallel in serial out shift register. So it has to be done in 2 stages. First we have to load the input data, then we have to shift the data. So it is like 2 different process. So first you load the data, finish it. After loading the data, you do shifting operation and take the data out. This is the circuit diagram for parallel in serial out shift register. You can see here also 4 flip-flops are used, but the input data you check, BA is here. BA, BB, BC, BD are the 4 input data. So normally what we do, directly connect the output of this flip-flop to the input of the second flip-flop. But here I have connected through a OR gate which is connected to the AND gate. Okay, because we have 2 different operations in parallel in serial out shift register. One is loading operation, another one is shifting operation. So for loading, you see here one is an active high signal and load is an active low signal. It means this bar indicates that it is an active low signal. What do you mean by that? If I give a 0 here, 0 is active low. 0 here, this line this loading operation will occur. If I give 1, shifting operation will occur. First I need to do loading. Okay. So if I give 0, this inverter will make it high here 1. So this black line will be high. So AND gates connected to this high line will be activated. Okay. Another AND gate will be connected to the shift line. You see here another AND gate is connected to the shift. Now we will see how we are loading the data and then how we are shifting the data. First, for loading the data, what we have to do is, I am giving a 0 here. So if 0 means this line, brown line is 0. So the AND gate connected to it will be 0. Okay. So this all these AND gates will become 0. Whereas here this load line, this is an inverter. So 0 becomes 1. So all the AND gates connected to this line, you have a high signal. So if I give if I give a 1 here, that data will be transferred here easily. Okay. So this is how here we don't need anything. So it will be directly transferred to the flip-flop. So this is the loading operation. So you give a 0 here because it is active low signal. The corresponding AND gate will be activated and you will get the you are loading the data in the flip-flop. Once the data is loaded, we have to stop loading and do shifting alone. So for shifting operation, you see here I am giving a 1 here. So this brown line, upper line will become 1 and this lower line will become 0. So this you don't worry about the black line, this AND gate. So this is I. So if it is high, the data available here will be transferred to DP and the data available here will be transferred here. So shifting occurs here and the output comes out here. So like this we can shift the data from this end to the other end. So in parallel serial out shift register, it is completely different from other types. There are 2 steps involved in this. First, you have to load the input data and then shift the data for its operation. If you like the video, do subscribe to Read Electric Vehicle channel and you can refer to the previous videos for the other type of shift registers. Apart from this digital electronics, you can find the material for power electronics, solid state drive, circuit theory and basic electrical engineering in this channel. If you want a detailed explanation, you can refer to this website. Or if you have any queries, you can also mail me at this readelectricvehicle@gmail.com. Thank you.